Hello everyone. The principal use of the analytic art is to bring mathematical problem to equations and to exhibit these equations in the most simple terms that can be. So with this thought in mind, let us understand a lesson named linear equation in two variables. An excellent characteristic of equations in two variables is their adaptability to graphical analysis. The rectangular coordinate system is used in analyzing equations graphically. This system of horizontal and vertical lines meeting each other at right angles and thus forming a rectangular grid is called the Cartesian coordinate system. A simple linear equation is an equality between two algebraic expressions involving an unknown value called the variable. In a linear equation, the exponent of the variable is always equal to 1. The two sides of an equation are called right hand side and left hand side. They are written on either side of equal sign. A linear equation in two variables can be written in the form of ax plus by is equal to c, where a, b, c are real numbers and a, b are not equal to 0. Linear equation. A linear equation is an algebraic equation in which each term is either a constant or the product of a constant and a single variable. Linear equations can have one or more variables. Linear equations occur with great regularity in applied mathematics, while they arise quite naturally when modeling many phenomena. They are particularly useful since many nonlinear equations may be reduced to linear equations by assuming that quantities of interest vary to a small extent from some background state. Solution of a linear equation. Every linear equation has a unique solution as there is a single variable in the equation to be solved, but in a linear equation involving two variables in the equation, a solution means a pair of values, one for x and one for y, which satisfy the given equation. Example: px is equal to 2x plus 3y is equation 1. Y in terms of x, if x is equal to 3, 2x plus 3y is equal to 2 multiplied by 3 in the bracket plus second one. If x is equal to 2, 2x plus 3y is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 in the bracket plus 3 multiplied by y in the bracket is equal to 12. So 4 plus 3y is equal to 12. Y is equal to 8 by 3. Therefore, the solution is 2, 8 by 3. Similarly, many other solutions can be taken out from this single equation. That is, a linear equation in two variables has infinitely many solutions. Graph of a linear equation in two variables. Here is a graph of a linear equation in representation of the linear equation. Observations on a graph. Every point whose coordinates satisfy the equation lies on the line. Every point on the line gives a solution of the equation. Any point which does not lie on the line is not a solution of equation. A linear equation in one variable represents a point on a number line and a straight line parallel to any of the axes in a coordinate plane. Equations of lines parallel to x-axis. Example 1. Represent the equation 2y plus 3 is equal to 0 graphically on the number line in the Cartesian plane. Solution. The equation 2y plus 3 is equal to 0 has a unique solution. Now the geometrical representation of 2y plus 3 is equal to 0. That is, y is equal to 1.5 on a number line is as follows. The equation 2y plus 3 is equal to 0 can be written as thus represents a straight line in the Cartesian plane parallel to x-axis and at a distance of, that is, minus 1.5 from x-axis. The graph of this equation has been shown in the following figure. Here is another example of a graph showing equations of lines parallel to x-axis. Now let us see equations of lines parallel to y-axis. Equations of lines parallel to y-axis. The graph of x is equal to a is a straight line parallel to the y-axis. In two variables, 2x plus 9 is equal to 0 represents a straight line passing through point minus 4.5 and 0 and parallel to y-axis. It is a collection of all points of the plane having their x-coordinate as 4.5. Here is another example of a graph showing equations of lines parallel to y-axis. So this was all about our lesson linear equation in two variables. Linear equations are an important tool in science and mathematics for everyday applications. They allow us to describe relationships between two variables in the physical world, make predictions, calculate rates, make conversions, among many other things. So studying about it is very important. Thank you, students.